I've finally made it to Terminal 5 here at the Heathrow Airport. Modern, and there doesn't seem to be that much people as well. You have a lot of luggages like I do. It's very nice that the airport really does make it easy. I've finally made it to Terminal 5 here at the Heathrow Airport. I was able to skip rush hour, got here in about just over an hour, and let's go inside the airport and see what's happening. I finally made it here to the airport. I'm at Heathrow and this is Terminal 5. And I'm pretty pleased because the airport looks very modern and there doesn't seem to be that much people as well. But there are quite a lot of travelers, just not as full. And I have to keep wearing this mask for everyone's safety, of course, and my safety. This is an N95. So yeah, this one is supposed to really protect you, but who knows? If you look around, there's not that much people. I'm actually very early. I'm pleased to say that I arrived here 2 hours before my check-in. So I do have time to walk around the airport and show you guys what it's like here at Terminal 5. Going here, I was chatting with the taxi driver. He was actually a very nice guy. He did say that you can actually take an airport shuttle around every terminal. So I actually don't know how many terminals there are. I'm in Terminal 5, so you can take a free shuttle to Terminal 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how far I can get, but for now let's walk around and see what's here in Terminal 5. Come and join me. Let's check out this very modern airport. I quite like it. It's also quiet as well. So actually, just as you're entering Terminal 5, if you're flying first class with British Airways, I believe the lounge is just right over here. Just look for the letter J. Let me show you. So there's the letter J, and if you look closely, there is the lounge for first class with British Airways. If you also need to get a PCR test, they do have it here in the airport. It's also just by the entrance of Terminal 5. Let me show you. There's the PCR test that you can take if you need to get a PCR test. Very convenient. So I think they are a little bit late with removing their Christmas decoration. The Christmas tree is still up, but it's clearly not Christmas anymore. So I spoke with customer service, and if you arrive early, like very early, and you can't check your luggages in, you can actually enter the airport. You just have to go all the way to the letter A. And once you enter Terminal 5, you turn left, and it's going to be all the way there. And over there you'll have more shops and restaurants to pick from. Here I am at Bay A. And actually there's not much here. There's a restaurant behind me, Cafe Nero, and it seems like it's the only restaurant that you can dine in when you get to Terminal 5. Otherwise, I think the rest of the establishments are all inside. When you get here, you have the access to first class lounge for British Airways, but other than that, there's really not much. So it's a beautiful airport, it's very modern, but you do want to come right on time. the toilet and you have a lot of luggages like I do, go to letter A, there's a toilet there, and head over to this very big cubicle. At least you know that you have your luggages with you when you need the toilet. And one thing I absolutely love about the toilets here is that you can be safer with COVID. You don't have to touch anything or press anything. You just put your hand over this and yeah, it flushes everything for you. So no touch, no contact, which is great. Very much the same as well for washing your hands. You just put your hands over and you just do this and the soap comes out for you. This one. Oh no, you have to press it. And yeah, there you go. That's cool. So it's also really nice here in the toilet. This is just a regular toilet. You have hand sanitizer. And after you use the sanitizer, you have lotion as well to sanitize your hands. I think when you're flying a lot and you're always using hand sanitizer, your hands will really eventually get dry. I really appreciate having lotion next to hand sanitizer, which is not very often you see when you're out or when you're traveling. You hardly see lotion beside hand sanitizers. So it's actually pretty tricky because you have to walk to letter A and go around, and behind all the counters which you see there, you'll actually see some shops behind me. You have booths, and if you need to buy luggages, there are actually more shops over there. So let's go head out and check and see what the shops are like. I actually found a testing center for COVID and it looks very busy. Let me show you how it looks like. The line's pretty long. I'm not sure if people would require to get their test here, but I had mine done yesterday, so it's the day before my flight. And I really do suggest for you to do your PCR before coming here. Otherwise, the option for you to have it done is also available here at Terminal 5. So I actually will need assistance with a wheelchair, but for now my back is still alright. But once it starts hurting, I know where to go now, and it's very nice that the airport really does make it easy. If you have any needs or if you have any disabilities and you need a wheelchair, I think the wheelchairs are actually just over behind me. And these are the wheelchairs. There are actually lots and lots of them. It's also very nice because if you need assistance, like a wheelchair or if you have a disability, the airport offers that. So you just have to go over to this side, and this is over at letter A. These are the charging places, and these are the outlets.